Hey everybody, Paul back here again from Ballistic Blood Bullets, and this time with some real Z movie silliness beyond belief. We are talking about pro wrestlers versus zombies. The undead against the brain dead, some may say. But this truly is one of those tongue-in-cheek Z movie silly fests that a few will love and many will absolutely hate. But for me, being a fan of wrestling movies and wrestling events and all the goodness that comes with WrestleMania and TNA, WWE, WWF, it's good, wholesome, healthy fun. And they don't come much better than good old Rowdy Roddy Piper. And one of the big reasons that I needed to purchase this one was not only for the silliness, but for that personalised signature right there, front and centre, of Rowdy Roddy Piper himself. Epic stuff, and a real collectible item for any true wrestling fan. So for me, even more so than for the silliness of this movie, is that wonderful opportunity to have bagged myself the autograph of one of my wrestling icons and also one of my favourite B-movie actors down the years, Rowdy Roddy Piper. So there we have Cody Knotts, no less, Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies, 2014 production. And this is actually, it's a pre-release, so to speak, because this DVD here is actually a DVD and CD combo. We get the music on CD that's in with this set, and this comes direct from Cody Knotts' own production stable before the film is officially released to DVD by Troma, no less. But let's just have a look on the reverse, and I think you can probably see and tell that it is pretty much a pre-official release. Nothing really particularly stands out of greatness or goodness there. It's all fairly standard stuff, telling us about the film, showing us a little bit of imagery from the film as well. But I can't reiterate enough, this is really silly season Z movie stuff. But for the right audience and in the right state of mind, i.e. inebriated, many beers, a few friends round, it can be enjoyed for what it is. But it's a pretty well done release here, and got some nice interior artwork. There is the DVD of the film itself, and if we flip that over in reverse there, we've got Hacksaw Jim Duggan in a zombified state, no less. And this is the CD of the film with the music, and just behind that we also do have a little bit more artwork, so pretty well done. And as I say, for fans of wrestling and silly zombie films, this is real tongue-in-cheek silliness, and that's the way that it should be enjoyed. Rowdy Roddy Piper tightens his waist belt to take on the undead in a closed down state penitentiary where the zombie inmates have a hard time keeping prison food down. It's hell comes to Zombie Town, and Roddy Piper's ready to rumble. The franchise, Shane Douglas, not only stars but produces this fight of the living dead under the direction of Cody Knotts, who also appears in the film as a wrestling promoter. Great casting, as his demeanour fits his character really well. Directing wise, he's not getting an Oscar anytime soon, it's fair to say, but his enthusiasm for bringing together zombies and wrestlers shows in the relentless pace of the film, and definitely plays it very much tongue-in-cheek. Now let's be brutally honest here, Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies is far from a good movie. It's far from being a so bad it's good movie, but go into it expecting very little, arm yourself with a few beers, heck, even make an evening of it with some mates Throw darts at a Vince McMahon wrestling promotion poster and think of it as a late night channel surf discovery movie, and you'll have some fun with it. You'll likely wake up with a hangover and think it was just a dream. But where else are you going to see Rowdy Roddy Piper take on Kurt Angle in a wrestling match, and a zombified Kurt Angle at that? It's 90 minutes of complete silliness on the road to Zombie Mania. But wrestling fans with a sense of humour will enjoy seeing the likes of Kurt Angle, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, the Franchise Shane Douglas, and many others banging zombie heads together, and the undead chomping down icons of the ring. There's a healthy smattering of blood and the odd practical gore effect to look out for. Now, whoever told Matt Hardy that he could act, though, clearly has been in one too many tables, ladders and chairs matches. And Matt Hardy's eventual twist of fate demise can't come soon enough. Now, the movie, one of the real bad aspects of it, unfortunately, is that it does suffer from a bad audio overdub. The film's been shot and obviously on location, and the actors speak on set, on location, but they have put on a bad audio overdub. Same characters, so same voice artists, actors, but it's just got a bad echo to it, and that's rather disappointing. But even strolling through the movie, Roddy Rowdy Piper steals the show, alongside his very able female assistant, who's one hell of an ass-kicking zombie battler babe as well, and that's Shannon Hart. Look out too for some real wrestling on-screen moves to cheer for, in the shape of ICW wrestling star Michael Facade. He really is a promising up-and-coming young star of the Squared Circle. With his special DVD release from Cody Knott's production stable, you also get here the CD, as mentioned, of the film's music soundtrack. And musical supervisor Emily Lapisardi does deserve a mention, as she's done a solid job with the artist's material, which more often than not enhances the on-screen action. Pro Wrestlers vs Zombies may not be a pay-per-view event, but it does occasionally strive for its WrestleMania moment, as Kurt Angle gets to tear apart someone's ankle in bloody, gory detail, as he always threatens to in the ring, but we get to see it in zombified, eye-popping and definitely ankle-popping gory goodness. Jeff Hardy gets torn in two, thank goodness, and Roddy Piper chews bubblegum and kicks zombie ass. Now, the official DVD release from Troma is coming out soon, and this is such a Troma star movie that it is better associated with Troma for sure, and couldn't have found a better company to release it. So overall, complete silliness. It is a pretty bad movie, but it's got some nice little moments in it, and for wrestling fans to see some great icons of wrestling years gone by, and also modern wrestlers as well, thrown in some gore, blood and zombies. It's a well-intentioned, gory cocktail. Doesn't quite come off, but for late-night viewers, channel hoppers, and those looking for just a good slice of silliness, it's worth a view. It's not all bad. It's Pro Wrestlers vs Zombies. Thanks for taking the time to watch, everybody. See you all soon. Take care. Bye for now.